Yeah. Well, after the weekend, obviously bonus point victory, job done.
Yeah.
But what I gathered from after the match is that people aren't really satisfied with the performance. Is it?
No, I mean, we let them. This is the same story as been all. It's second half we let ourselves down in defence. It's nice to score tries, but it makes it damn easy if we shut them out as well.
Yeah.
I think that's what we've got to do. Well, certainly in every Europe game now is shut them down. In every game we play till the end of the season, we've got to make sure we shut everybody down, and because we know we can score the tries now. We've just got to stop people walking in quite so easily the other end.
Yeah, you're halfway through the group stages.
Yeah.
Can you sense that potential of making those knockout stages?
Well, I mean, that's what we're obviously targeting. That's our number one aim is qualify. I think the game at the weekend with the bonus point has obviously helped us. When everyone's pretty much on a level par at the moment. Yeah. Barring obviously Leicester got that losing bonus, I think that's the only difference. They got an extra bonus point, otherwise everybody won 10. Yeah. So it's everything to play for. We've got to go out and certainly win our next two games at least. But bare minimum, obviously we're looking to win all three, and that's what we're targeting.
Another win this weekend will put you in a strong position.
Oh well, it's a must do. If we had stand any chance of qualifying, we must win every game left in the group stages, and that's a fact.
The memories of Treviso early in the season, and then with the squad.
With the squad myself, I wasn't there. So. No, I mean that's the thing. People always seem to write off Treviso, but they're a bloody hard squad. I mean, they pushed Leicester well over there. So obviously we know we're going out there this weekend, and we know we've got a good fight in hands. They can play good rugby. They've got a good, solid physical pack. At the same time, they're also willing to throw it about. The video of the Leicester game, they scored some good tries. So I mean, it's funny that every sort of just because they've just joined the league, every sort of half written them off, but they've done well so far, and they can push the best in Europe to it. So. You know, we've got a hands full this weekend, but if we play our game and tighten up our defence, that'll be the main difference.
A couple of tries on the weekend, you seem to enjoy one after
90
seconds. That was
yeah, it's not too bad, take it. It's always nice to cross the whitewash, but I say it's all about team performance. I mean, whether I get tries or not, it's happy as long as the team's winning, that's the main thing. I say tries seem to be good for us this year. It's not an issue, it's keeping teams out we need to improve on. It's funny, we've got all the systems, but just every now and again, people just fall asleep, as it were. Like we do all the work in the week, and it's not really an issue, but it's just same process with everything. One person makes a mistake, and it goes from there. But rugby would be pretty boring if nobody made mistakes. That's where it comes from. And every try is made from somebody making a mistake in defence, and likewise when you're defending, if you make a mistake, then people go through. So that's you've just got to cut out the individual errors.
Well, that try they scored on the weekend, when Ben went through, and then they went to length.
Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Just switching off for 2 minutes, everybody stopped playing because there was a knock on. And thought that was it. Refs, I've noticed over the last couple of weeks, refs are certainly playing a lot more advantage for knock-ons now. Letting them run a lot longer before they actually do blow up. So, which is a good thing. It's good for rugby. I mean, I suppose if you're watching us, you get plenty of entertaining rugby. There's plenty of high scores. It's a bit like the Super 14. High scoring games. It certainly do us a world of good to make it a certainly one-sided score anyway.
Maybe a simple thing to say, but the sides look at the Scarlets and think, right, we just got to stop them playing, and that's it. Look to suffocate you.
Well, that's it. I mean, I suppose if you're going to play us, you've got to stop us playing, but it's easier said than done. At the moment, we can play some good rugby at times, and that's what's, I suppose, a big difference. From last year, I think boys are really confident at the moment, willing to throw the ball around, and our ball retention has been better this year. I just say it's the style we like to play. So we just got the main thing is just tighten up defence. I suppose it's sort of defence can win you the game, and scoring tries makes it a bit harder for the opposition to do anything with. But we can shut them out. We know we'll get the tries. So it's the same this weekend. That's the main thing. We've got to apply pressure to them. When we're in defence, it's something Simon always says is how quickly can we get it back. That's the key to defence. The quicker you get it back, they can't score. The guys that were there at the weekend did an awesome job. Simon Gardner's first start, and he did well. I mean, he's a young boy as well. He's got a lot to learn, and if he can keep going like he is, we know Treviso got a massive pack, and they pride themselves on the set piece. And I think our scrum held up relatively well. So No, not I say there's an issue, but it's not that big an issue if the boys are doing the job. That's the thing. That's what's good with us at the moment. We've got the strength and depth. Okay, might be bringing in the young academy boys with the first start, but those guys have been training with us all summer and last year as well, and they're fronting up and they're taking their chances. That's the beauty of it at the moment.
Another player obviously gone down injured. Stevens out for a month.
Yeah.
Reece has stepped in, and this year, perhaps in previous years you'd have thought, Stevens missing for a big Heineken Cup game, he might struggle, but Reece has shown he's more than able now, isn't he?
Oh, massively. That's again, it comes down to the strength and depth we've got. It's been difficult choices with the coaches when everybody's fit. It's obviously where you fit everybody in on the pitch. But yeah, he's had a great season. He's stepped up. I think he's matured really quickly over this last season, and especially this season. It shows when all the young boys. I think it's, again, a big difference. All the young boys have stepped up massively. Other up to his injured John Fox as well is going really well. George North has burst through. Again, unlucky with injuries, but that's, again, I say it's the nature of the sport. You pick them up. Everybody has their moment. So, but yeah, it shows great potential. I said the list of the young guys coming through, especially in the back line, and I suppose back row, Josh and Rob and Johnny Edds. It's Ben Morgan as well. We're blessed with young talent. It's just about keeping them fit and going and keeping their progression steady. I mean, look what can happen in a year. How the boys develop, and we can keep hold of the boys and just continue building that and keep this team together. We're definitely be where we want for the future. We're sitting second in the Magnus League. We're poised quite well in the Heineken Cup to go on if we play our games well. And I say, who knows? Watch this space.
Yeah.